What up, everybody? This is Elliott Strand from Stranded in Meta, the YouTube channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and if you want to know when we release new content, make sure you hit the bell. But enough about that. We are playing the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection, Volume 1, and we're playing the first game on the collection, Metal Gear Solid, for the PS1, which I'm pretty sure released in 1998. This is a game very close to my heart. It was one of the first games I ever beat, and I beat it with my father. And he is no longer with us anymore, so this is going to be a very nostalgic experience for me. And there goes my favorite sound ever. Welcome to the world of Solid Snake. The music is so amazing. Alaska, Bering Sea, I think is how you say that. I hate the water so much.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by next-generation special forces, being led by members of Foxhound. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim.
Make the ambiance better with the light off.
High-tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman.
I always said shaman.
And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter.
I point and go pow pow.
In charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Okay, so...
Liquid Snake.
The man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes. This is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
So, if there's a liquid snake and I am solid snake, is there a gaseous snake? Curiosity. Also, if I were to ever swim, I would want to use flippers, because I hate swimming. I'm not very good at it. Alright, we're about to dive in, my friends. So, the only reason we're playing on easy is there is a part where you have to tap the circle button to get the good ending. And normal is fine for me with all of the other gameplay, but tapping circle is hard for me because I have to use my right hand for it and I'm left-handed. And holding the controller like this with my left hand, it's just not the same as it would be if I was tapping the right button on the D-pad, the directional pad. So, sadly, we have to play on easy just because I want to get the good ending, but if anyone is interested, I will replay the game on normal. I just won't be able to get the good ending, but we need to get both endings for all the trophies in the game anyway, so that's something I'm going to do regardless. Here we go. All that music. I'm such a sucker for PS1 graphics. Up he goes. Into the cautionary elevator. Guys, look out, it's an elevator. What? What is it? It goes up and down. Up, down, and side to side. Look at the way that I ride. Oh, the codec. Time to talk.
This is Snake.
Yeah.
Colonel, can you hear me?
Can you hear me, Colonel?
What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec.
Yeah,
the frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Alright, so we're gonna go down here and get a ration. Under the water. Running underwater is very weird. I wish I could do that in real life. If so, I wouldn't be as afraid of swimming. Look at how small our life bar is, it sucks. Okay, so excuse me, this might make a loud noise. So basically right now we're just waiting for the elevator to come back down. So we're gonna wait for this guy to go down there and then he's gonna go to the right. I don't know if he turns around though. No, yeah, he doesn't. So the way that we evade being seen right here, we can run around like a bunch of hooligans, or we can just hide right here and he won't see us when he walks past us. I love how on the radar, the cone that you can see people with, or that you can see their line of vision with, doesn't always line up with the red dot that's supposed to represent them. And I also love that when you lean on a wall, it changes the camera angle. There's so much to this game that was just so impressive when it came out on PS1. It was the first game that I got that was 2 discs. Then my brother got Final Fantasy VII, which was 3 discs, and it was mind-blowing. Then I got Final Fantasy IX for Christmas, and it was 4 discs, and I was just like, this is wild. Never could have thought that video games would be where they are today. And now the elevator should be coming down in 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Wow, I suck. Never mind. Alright, so now we're just waiting. So the guy's coming out of the elevator. We're just waiting for him to go by. Funny thing, they can't hear you running around, but if you step in water, they immediately hear you. But running around, you can run right up behind somebody and choke them out and they won't hear it. Also, I have a rat's nest in the back of my head and I'm very insecure about it. Don't judge me. Yo, my forehead is huge. By the way, anyone that's wondering about my face tattoos, this one is the Virgo sign. I got it from my twin sister. We are Virgos. And then the other one on the other side of my face is an X and an O for hugs and kisses. And it's blue because it's supposed to represent my depression, and depression to me is the color blue. But it makes me a loving person because I know what it's like to be sad. Metal Gear Solid! Yay! I'm so excited to be playing this with all of you guys. There may not be many of you yet, but hopefully one day there will be. I'm excited to release music, but in the downtime, at nighttime when I can't record me rapping, playing video games is definitely something that gets me through the night. Time for lots of cutscenes. That snow was crazy when I was a kid. I was like, dude, what the heck?
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal
Who else
facility.
would it be?
Excellent, Snake.
Who else would be calling him
Age
on?
hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
While you guys are watching cutscenes, I'm gonna go grab another soda. I'll be right back, but I'm still here with you.
Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed. There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just
Weirdo.
flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Yuck.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Which doesn't
Be
line
careful,
up
Snake. The
with the red
genome
dots.
soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy.
Okay, that's a lie. Even on normal mode, you
Don't
can be
let
like
them
20
see
feet in front of them, and as long as you're
First,
not in the
I want
cone,
you
they
to
can't see you,
infiltrate the
so...
disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
Not the most
The
sensible
DARPA
people.
chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you. He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Wow, how optimistic of you, Colonel.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance.
Yeah, whatever
so
that
be
means.
Careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar.
Weirdo.
So contact us by codec anytime you want.
Leave me alone. Just let me do
Got
my
it.
job.
I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Facts.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
No, I'm a man. I
I'm
don't
also
take
in charge of
directions.
your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status.
Nope.
My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated
Meryl's is
frequency for saving
140.15.
data. Don't
Memorized
forget it.
forever. I will never forget.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked.
No, I'm
you
not.
need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
Which is where in this area.
First I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach.
Ew,
Thanks to the
poop
shot you gave me
cigarettes.
that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
Poopy cigarettes. And like it leaving footprints in the snow was crazy
If
to
you
me.
want to get in, there's the front door.
Excuse me.
It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in.
Why not?
There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Sick, we finally get to play. Don't worry, I'm done looking at my phone now. Alright, so when we go up here, when we go up here, there's a thing in the middle that we want. And then you gotta go back this way, or you get caught. Okay. If you go the other way, it doesn't really work that well.
Surveillance camera?
A surveillance camera? Sorry, I love making fun of Snake. It's hilarious. To me, at least. Okay, so we're gonna use a chaff grenade so that the camera doesn't see us. Which is honestly just me being really lazy. So we got stun grenades now. Okay, where's this guy? Nowhere that I can see. So we go in here because there's a SOCOM. Nope, climb back in. So we, okay, yeah, we want to go up. Oh, that's sketchy. And then we gotta go over here and wait out this guy. I love the uniforms that they're wearing. So iconic. Ah, do you normally come this far? Oh, I thought you knew where I was. Come on, keep going. Thank you. I don't need to answer that. I know what I'm doing. Sadly, my heart rate is 160 over 120, so I have to quit energy drinks, and I'm very sad about it. I'll be alright, though. Soda's close enough to it that it makes me happy.
This is McDonald Miller.
Yo, what up,
It's
bro?
been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being
Master.
a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
Down the chute, his cigarette smelled like poop. I don't know what's worse, that or like puke cigarettes.
To the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
First floor
They just
basement.
opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
Oh, sick.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're
When
done
I was a
spraying.
kid, I processed none of this and had no
Also,
idea what
keep
I was
your eye
doing
on
the
that
entire
woman in
time.
the
Thank
cell.
God for my dad.
Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
Woman? I've never seen one of those. Woman? More like, whoa, man. Wait, am I going backwards? I might have messed up. I might be going backwards. Yeah, I don't know though. I don't know how to tell. I hope I'm not going backwards. No, I'm not. Okay, cool. They're gonna call us right here. I'm not gonna answer it. I'm gonna go pick up this ration though, and then turn around. And they're basically just telling me to press the action button to go down the ladder. Which, hey, surprise! It doesn't tell you what button that is. It just says action button, but it's circle. It's the circle button. I don't know what it is if you're playing on Xbox. I would imagine B, but I could be wrong. You never know. Now, luckily, there's no one on this floor. But there's a camera. There's no one on this floor, but when we go downstairs, there's, I think, one guy. Yeah, right there. There might even be two, but... Now we're just waiting for the camera. If it's yellow, that means that it's a camera. Come on, keep walking. Thank you. And now we're just calling the elevator, which is also with the action button, aka circle. Open. Oh, yeah, that was way too close. That was way too close. I was being mad sketchy right there. Yeah, I'll listen to you this time.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
I wonder if it's still green if you're colorblind. I know there's different kinds of colorblindness. Okay, so, right here, there's a ration. And there's also one under the DARPA chief's bed. We're not going to need both of them. We'll probably need one after what's about to happen, which I'm not going to say, but I'm going to go this way because there's some SOCOM bullets. But the rations, after we fight a specific character, we're going to come back and get those rations. But I'll probably do that off video. So that... Is that what that button does? Okay, so R1 is like quick select, apparently. Good to know. So one cool thing, if your SOCOM only has 3 bullets left in the clip, if you equip it and then do that again, like re-equip it, it'll fill up the magazine or the cartridge or clip or whatever it's called. So you're wasting no time reloading while you're fighting enemies.
Is that a woman? Not him.
Yeah, leave me alone. Cutscene time. There he is.
Who's that? I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true.
Sugar-free soda
You
dries
don't
out my
look
mouth.
like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon.
Get used to long cutscenes.
Change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth.
Oh, wow.
A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew?
What?
Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
My hair is bothering me
I'd
so
heard the
much.
Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data, and then proceed to mass production.
I hate wearing headphones with long hair. Makes my skull itchy.
If it hadn't been for the revolution...
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Oh no, not terrorists.
Rex.
In a Metal Gear game?
Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to
Uh-oh,
use
he
for
gonna
Rex.
kill us.
These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping
Shut up in there, will ya?
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
Signaling him like one of his buddies or some shit.
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes, Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker? The president of ArmsTech?
That's right.
Planetary Arcane Llamas.
Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch.
That's what it stands for, right?
They found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds.
Poison
Can't
armored
resist.
lobster.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
Psycho Mantis all up in my brain doing psycho dances.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
Baker's too, you ain't baking me, homie, I'm baking you. Psycho
Yes,
Mantis.
They'll be able to
Let me
launch
light
a
those
nuke
candles.
anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
No, there isn't.
The card
You're
keys.
lying.
Card keys?
They were designed by ArmsTech, the
No,
system
they weren't.
developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I
Yeah,
do that,
yeah.
Yes, you can
Yes!
stop the launch.
That card key.
so where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys.
The tri-key.
Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color?
See, I never heard that the first time I played the game, and I was running around for like 2 hours for no reason
Here,
at all.
Take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
Only if you have it
the
out,
doors
though.
will open automatically. Gotcha.
Dude, all of the
Okay,
straps on his pants
I'm
would
gonna
make
get
me
you out of
highly
here.
uncomfortable.
Wait a minute.
Also,
What is
why
it?
is he wearing a turtleneck?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorist demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon?
Uh-oh.
What is it?
Hey, what happened?
Well, that didn't look like a good time.
Dead.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but...
A heart attack? No,
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
So, like I said, there's another ration down here. We don't need it yet, though. Dun, 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 dun. Open the door. There we go. How is he comfortable in that?
Don't move! So you killed the chief, you bastard!
Rookie.
Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
Oh, she's shaking.
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Yeah,
Fire.
yeah.
That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here!
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
What are you doing? Don't think. Shoot!
Oh, here we go. So you don't want to aim, you just want to tap square, or the shoot button. And then watch
What
it.
are you waiting for?
See how it
Shoot!
automatically
Don't talk to me like a rookie!
reloads when I do
I'm
that.
telling you, shoot!
I think I could be wrong. I thought I was right, but I might be wrong. Oh, I might not have had enough bullets. Yeah, see, it does it. Might as well use it. Aiming will just mess you up. drop ammo. Thank you. No, and then you go over here to dodge it. Aim at them. So it doesn't always work. You gotta be aiming in their general direction, but... And we did it! I mean, we're on easy mode. I would be mad if I didn't do it.
Thanks for the help.
You're not welcome.
Wait! Who are you?
He's like a woman. She has a butt.
You fool! You've killed him! I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
I like how I'm the reason... Okay, how many bullets are in your clip, bro? How are you still firing? That didn't have no extended mag.
Good girl. Just like that.
Oh no, my ex-girlfriend. Psycho Candace. Does the door say evil? No, it says elevator. I'm dumb. Yeah, what up, Colonel? Or
I just
Naomi?
had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
So, do I have full health? I don't, so I'm gonna pick up... Oh wait, hold on. I don't have full health, so I picked that up just because these respawn after you've been away from the area for long enough. So he's dead. This guy's knocked out. There's nothing in here. And then you go down here, and there's SOCOM bullets in here. And there's also SOCOM bullets right here, but we're fully loaded, so we don't need to worry about that. So now we're going to basement level 2. Yeah, it just says Evie, not Evil Zachary. AKA Elliott. Elliott is my rapper name. Sometimes I forget about that. I don't care who knows what though. It's all good. Okay. I think we can get into 1 or 2 of these, if I remember correctly. One of them has C4, which we need to use on the painted walls. Can we go on this one? Yes, we can. Okay. Grenades. And then this one's open. Nothing I need. And then can we go on this one yet? No, we can't. Okay. So, we're gonna switch to the C4. Luckily we have 4, we only need 3. I'm gonna use all 4 though. Just to show you guys all the spots that you can use them in. So first you go through here, if you notice, like you said, the wall is painted, or the wall wasn't painted. So it's a different color from the rest. Your radar does not work in here. So this is the other one we're gonna do it on. And then, if you notice, there's one right here, and there's also one right here. If you go this way, wait. If you go this way, you will attain a camera, but it's not a part of trophies or anything like that, so I'm just not gonna do that. More cutscenes, dude. I love this game. It's like playing a movie. It's so cool.
Am I too late? He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right?
Who are you saying that to?
Don't worry. I'm here to save you.
No, you're not.
No, don't touch it.
I'm sarcastic all the time. I like to keep everyone on their toes. Okay, Matrix. What's up, Neo?
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot.
Oh wow, look at him. He's spinning. He's spinning like a mofo.
I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see
I'm
if
flattered.
the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves.
Nope.
Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver.
This boss fight is so much easier on easy mode than it is on normal. On normal it's not bad, but he just takes way more bullets. It takes a little longer. Okay, so we're gonna go this way.
Hiding won't help you.
You only want to shoot one. It's a waste of ammo to shoot more than one.
I love it.
Stop running. Okay, I'm gonna be lazy and use the stun grenade.
Alright. Alive. Let's go.
And we did it. Didn't even have to
You're
heal.
pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I had such a good fight. But I'm just getting warmed up. What? My hand!
Oh no!
Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again. Who are you? I like you. I have no name. That exoskeleton.
Who the hell?
Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
Oh.
He couldn't read you?
Oh.
How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
It's also known as
The
a
DARPA
hoodie.
chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
Yeah.
Broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Facts.
You're a funny man.
Oh, oh, oh.
So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What?
Guys, look at my precious cat.
No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up?
Hi, baby.
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists?
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier, it must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key.
There you go.
Looks like she managed to break out of here, though.
1 for 0.15.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
How does he change the codec frequency if he's just touching his ear?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry. I forgot. Damn. Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Yeah.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see. Because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Waste
Not only
seepage.
that, several pounds of muff are reported every year.
Muffing
It
seepage.
stands for material unaccounted for. It
Seepage
proves
muff.
that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn.
Well, there's left, there's right.
In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
Metal Gear. Come on, say it. Say it.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
There you go.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here.
When I was a kid, I thought that
Hard
he meant
drive
on the
was
back of the
destroyed by
case
gunfire.
of that.
This is the only remaining copy of the data.
And I got really upset when I
All
couldn't
the
figure it
data
out. My
collected
dad's
from this
awesome, though.
exercise. Don't play dumb.
That or my brother
I
helped me.
know
I
you
can't
were sent
remember.
to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card, too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
Really?
What?
That's what you're worried about?
Does Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but...
Oh no, it's happening again.
What did you do to me?
He's pooping!
Oh, no. Oh, no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So, they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
What the hell?
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn!
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me.
That's not very reassuring.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible.
Yeah, this doesn't make any
Try moving away
sense.
from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Snake, the ninja, it was your mom. Dude, sick. Ammo. Can't go through this door, but... Oh, I still only can carry 2 rations. That's lame. I think next boss fight you get to carry 3 after that. And every boss fight your health goes up. Also, see how it's left, like, equipped on my screen? And then I go like that and it's not equipped? But go like this and it's equipped? If it's like that, you don't have to manually heal. You'll be wasting your ration. It'll go all the way down, and then when you have 0 health, it'll use the ration by itself. You just need it equipped, which will save you so many resources. So just bear that in mind when playing this game. And now I can carry 49 bullets for my SOCOM, whereas before I could only carry 25. This is where the FAMAS is. The FAMAS is pretty lit. I like the gun. So see how there's those red lines right there? If you have cigarettes equipped, you can see where the infrared lasers are. Hurry up, hurry up. Come on, come on. So now we're going up to floor 1. Now, so because I played the game, I know this already, but you need a mine detector to beat the part after this. So we're gonna get the mine detector, but first we have to call Meryl.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think
Snake, you
you're
don't
some
even
kind of
know,
one-man
bro.
army?
Kind of.
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
He's my mom.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
More
That's
like...
what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookies' eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Oh, just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake.
You gonna flirt with everybody,
You trying
bro?
to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet
That's
me.
3 now.
The reality
Mei
is
Ling,
no match for the
Naomi,
legend,
now
I'm
Meryl.
afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay, you see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
Yeah, speaking of hush-hush, let me
Must have
talk.
fired nuclear warheads before.
Hello?
Why just this time?
I'm streaming, I gotta
I
talk
heard
sometimes.
It was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry. I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep him hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Ah,
Is he still alive?
Probably.
I wanna
He
play.
should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the
Well, let
north.
me go there and
Second floor
play.
basement.
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time.
Ah.
What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5.
5.
But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training. But when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action. And now...
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this
The
isn't
music
a
is
war.
so incredible.
It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay. Let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Huh. I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
So,
after I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
So I love Metal Gear Solid, but I have been trying to stream this. This is my third attempt at streaming, because I could not get the mic levels okay to where you could hear the game and me at about the same level. It's not perfect, but it's much better than it was. Before you couldn't hear anything over me talking. But yeah, watching this codec for the third time with how long it is, not a fun time. Glad that I got through it. Okay, so we gotta go up here. And now we can get the legendary cardboard box. Cardboard boxes are not good for eluding enemies, or whatever that word is. They're only good for hiding from cameras, from my personal understanding. Where are you? Okay, he's all the way at the end, so we're gonna go in here. Or we're gonna hide right here, I lied. Please don't see me. Oh!
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
I didn't realize I had a weapon equipped. I meant to strangle him.
Don't move around too much.
How am I having this conversation with what's going on right now?
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Your butt wiggles is what he's saying.
The cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas?
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait, you said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless.
It's literally been like a total of like 2 minutes.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
Okay, I gotta climb the ladder, leave me alone. Okay, so we're gonna heal. Because we just got shot. We're gonna pick up the ration that's right here. And then we're gonna give this another try. Because that went horrible. And I'm actually quite ashamed of myself, especially with the game being on easy. Little lame of me. Little kinda not so good. Did not go great. Okay, it's not equipped. Mine detector. Really? Well, that didn't go well either. Well, that could have gone worse. And then this is the door that she opened, but I'm pretty sure there's a door over here. How did that even happen? Leave me alone. Okay, so we're gonna be tricky. Oh, it closes. I just let myself die because I messed that up. No, we need that though. We need the SOCOM suppressor. It's important. Okay, so this is gonna take 2 seconds. We got this. Go through here. Get that. Get that. Come on. I haven't done this bad in this game in quite some time.
I heard something. What's that?
Please don't come in here. I don't feel like doing all this again. Sorry for torturing the viewers. This is not how I planned any of that to go. How much health do I have? I have enough. It doesn't matter. Who cares? That went so bad, dude. What the heck? Okay, so we're gonna go right here because that's an autosave, is you being right here. Which is what I should have done to begin with. There we go. Before, when I did that, it should not have gotten me detected. That was... I don't know what that was, but that was frustrating. Yeah. Suppressor. Alright. Finally on to the next part. What am I looking for? I don't remember. Oh, yep. That's right. So I use the mine detector, but I want you guys to see this codex.
Snake, be careful. There are claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you, anyway? One of your bands.
The legendary Deep Throat. Alright, we're about to fight one of my favorite bosses. It's a lot of fun for me, at least. Vulcan Raven. This cutscene was so sick when I was a kid. So this part's frustrating because I'm not really sure how to evade the missile shots until I get close enough to it. What can you do, though?
Don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass.
Okay.
Send him a message.
Neo! Yeah, I wish I could do that in gameplay.
That's right. You belong on the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are.
Okay, Chuck.
Come, let's fight.
Okay, so it starts me over here for some reason. We want to go this way, and then I don't need the mine detector. We want to equip the rations, because this thing kills you when you try to run towards it. It's really annoying. Did I really do that without taking any damage? I don't even care about that little bit. Well, now I know how to do that.
See how you like this?
Yeah, it's okay, you're dead. Oh, not quite yet, I guess. It's okay, I'm not gonna need to heal, so that's really cool. It's gonna save me tons of time. Stop going that fast. Dead. We did it! And I didn't need to use healing stuff, so I don't have to go back to the first area. I'm so happy about that. That would have been so frustrating and just such a waste of time.
Well, boss, I hope you are happy. He got the card.
We'll play with him a little longer.
Y'all fought a tank, bro.
Wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. In battle, he is as if possessed by a demon.
I mean, I was just running in circles throwing grenades, but I feel you.
No less.
See? I told you so. But I will kill him.
So, General Ivan, I hear he took your hand as well as your dignity.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It
The
is known
snake
as an
people.
animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him.
Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always?
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
And now we can carry 3 rations. And look, my health is bigger. Yay! So, because I can carry 3 rations, we're going up here, because there's one right here. And you can actually look through here and see what the level looks like. So, there's 2 cameras. Running down and all around, listening to the thundering sound I got inside of my head. I don't know. Okay, run. Stop, they're moving.
Be careful. You absolutely must not use weapons in that
I'm trying to
area.
be careful and you're interrupting
I've
it.
already programmed the nanomachine so that he won't be able to, Colonel.
What?
What?
What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Can't you see them?
Yeah, there's lots of boxes piled up here, but are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
They just leave them here? It's like President Baker said.
totally careless.
They're working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of it. Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do. Her frequency is 141.52.
All of the warheads in those boxes have had their detonation mechanisms removed, so there's no fear of them exploding. But if the warheads are broken, they might leak plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
Snake, never use your weapon on that floor.
Want to hear me say the same thing 6 different ways? Come on, keep going. Come in. Open. Now we're going to B1. And we got the Nikita launcher. The Nikita launcher is really cool. It's like a remote controlled like missile thing. Yeah, this room you get the Nikita launcher, but you can also get it in the storage area of the first area, like the place with the 6 rooms. You can get it there too. Oh. Ah. I messed up. Well, we didn't take any damage, so that was cool. Are you going to the bathroom again? Chill out on the beer, bro. It's messing up your bladder. Now we're gonna go use the Nikita launcher on B2. When I was a kid, this part was so hard. You go through here. Deep throat.
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas.
Yeah, no
also,
shit.
The floor is electrified. First, destroy the high voltage switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
But how? I can't reach it.
Use a remote-controlled missile.
Alright, let's see how many times this takes. Oh. We did it! Yay! Now to never use the launcher ever again. No, I might. I don't remember if you ever need it, but oh, I'm about to run out of oxygen. Hold on. Alright, back in we go. Oh wait, yeah, there's nothing in there that I need. Okay, ow. Well, that didn't go well. You know, I lied. Hold up. I'm gonna go back for that ration. Just because we're about to do a boss fight, and I want as many as I can have. And I need to not be impatient and do this the way that I'm supposed to. Like that. See where patience gets you? There was blood all over that door. I think it said keep out. Coolest cutscene ever.
It looks like they were cut by some type of blade.
It's a ghost.
Uh-oh. Look, it's the Kid Leroy's album cover. That ninja. So, I decided that I'm actually going to end the episode here because it gives you something to look forward to in the next episode. So the next episode we will see what's up with the cyborg guy. Thank you everyone so much for watching. This has been Elliott Strand of the YouTube channel Stranded in Meta. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. And once again, thank you for joining me on this journey.